so del be mu kule de alon ka nyanda ka koy mol ma baake yan kon ngi jila bita ni fen diala wo mu purite mari le wa songol ti fam ande na mu ranam fana ni men diala fana wo mu purite mari le wa songol ti fam no wol be mu kule de alon ko akuma baake le de kon dan dala nak ko me mol se wol kala mu daje ya yes ala baraka baake ala ma programme ñu continuer la ala ma kayro ñu sabata la je ci la ba xoro mo doy la
abarka baake
ala baraka baake
thank you very much
baraka baake thank you
yeah toñana mi defana baraka baake ya fe ñame ngole mo kila la sunno wala mo ñinte ko fengo feng ni ba di mola ake ala kamma wa sallallahu alaihi wasallam ka mo kala din ko ni ba di ini bulu bala mara fa manyan na lon ye fenne di yalla jellem mara fa manyan na lon so sa ni wolem mom min kata makka ye kolo di yalla ake ala kam ifa mo ni adi nyanta nyina tele nyanta nyina tele completely so kana fa ko ka de kabina betano nga 500 di yalla o nga 1000 di yalla so me ma ka ala kam fengo mi yalla ko wato mi yalla ko yadi ini la bulu bala mara fa manyan na lon and then why would I expect something out of it? So that is we thank him very much, and we're also proud of the fact that people are watching us, the television, the national television, all the way in Spain. I think he said Spain.
Yeah, Spain, yeah.
And I think the credit to this is definitely to President Jammeh. Thank you very much. Yes.
Okay, now to this question I just asked.
Yes, well, this is a very interesting situation that you have just narrated, Abubakar. And I think I have to say different things to this. First, in the first instance, it is good that one goes to one's uncle to inform him that she's now got married, knowing fully well that she was in love with the uncle's son. And probably the uncle would have wished to have his son married her. But unfortunately, that has not happened. She has now got married with another person, and the uncle was not informed, the son was not informed. She has gone to inform them. But first of all, I would blame her in the sense there was no need for him to go and kill time there. She was on her way back to the husband. That information, the mission could have been achieved in one day. Today, with the various modes of the social media, the mobile phone, the internet. So there are various ways where that information could have been filtered through. But for somebody to go and spend days in a compound where there is somebody with whom she had fallen in love before, and naturally, and particularly when it is made clear to her that they would have loved to have her married with the uncle's son. I blame her for doing that. But secondly, if the rape is genuine rape, because rape in Islamic law, as in the conventional law, when somebody, particularly in Islamic law, when somebody happens when somebody forcibly have a sexual intercourse with another person against her will, that is why he uses force to have sexual intercourse with her against her will, and that is for this the sin is carried by the man, not the woman. The woman has her dignity violated. The woman has been offended. The woman's dignity has been undermined. And therefore, if it is genuine rape, if it's seriously rape, definitely she has no sin. But their eyebrows will be raised here, suspicions will be raised here for somebody who go to a compound, spend so many days with somebody with whom she was in love before. In an Islamic court of competent jurisdiction, these questions would be raised. Now, that's one thing. Another thing is, yes, you see, the question as to whether she should reveal this to the husband or not also becomes a very important question, because one would not know whether she might have conceived, as a result of this rape. You understand? She may not have conceived. She may have conceived, and
let's answer both.
Yes,
areas.
if she has, before we answer, let me say that it will be on the safe side for her to let the husband know. In fact, society should know so that they can take care and make sure and follow follow the track events of the person in order to make sure that if she has conceived, we will know whose baby she has conceived. so that the lineage will not be confused. You know, one of the reasons why Islam strictly prohibits fornication and adultery is because it's so the society can keep and maintain clear-cut lineage, you know, that we know that this is Abu Bakr, he belongs to this man. This is Muhammad, he belongs to this man and this woman. So the lineage must be clean, must be straightforward, and must be, you know, how do you call it?
Must not be compromised.
Must not be confused. So that is why, and then secondly also, this may be an incident which may allow what we call khiyar in divorce, in divorce matters. This principle of khiyar means if something happens during the marriage, one of the parties may be given the option to opt out of the marriage. Somebody whose wife has been raped, you understand, may be given the option to opt out of the marriage if he wants to opt out of the marriage.
If the wife has been raped.
Against
the wife's will.
Yes, he who has the right to opt out of it. He has the right to opt out of it, particularly particularly in a situation like this, when a woman is allegedly raped by somebody with whom she was in love before.
Now, it is not certain whether they were in love.
Whatever. Well, that's what we said. I think that's what you said.
Okay.
Good. So therefore, she becomes morally and legally bound to let society know, so that we will know, because there could be, you know, serious consequences as a result of rape. But if that is the general answer, but if she has not conceived out of it, and she's sure that she has not conceived anything out of it, and even though she's still morally obliged to tell the husband, she owes it to the husband to tell the husband and to tell the society. But if she keeps it secret without telling them, that will not necessarily spoil the marriage. It will not necessarily spoil the marriage. But again, you know, sometimes it's difficult to keep these things for good. The husband may come to know sooner or later. And any time that the husband comes to know, that will affect the confidence. You understand? And there's going to be a breach of confidence.
Okay.
And the husband will lose confidence in the woman, and that may lead to problems in the marital home. Serious problems will start to happen in the marital home. And therefore, what I would advise her is that let the husband know, let the society know, and let the husband also be counseled by others, by the imam, by the, you know, people, others, you know, to tell him that there's no need for him to divorce it's not necessary for him to divorce the woman. They can still continue and pull together as husband and wife.
We have another caller. Assalamu alaikum, caller. Okay, it seems we've missed that caller. Usas, now, for the benefit of those who understand local language, I would like to ask the same question in Wolof. Usas, comme nous la ko waxee woon si anglais, ki jigéen la boo xam ne it's a true story.
Wow.